Max Money Tribe, Max Money family. What's going on? It's your boy Alvin, and we are back. We're talking EV plays. I got two in particular. I got two. CHPT, which is ChargePoint. Now, ChargePoint has earnings tomorrow after hours, family. Earnings tomorrow after hours. I have an article, very bullish. It's a preview to the earnings, plus some major price targets. You want to stay tuned for that. On the other side, I have NIO. Yes, the EV king of China, NIO. And now they have a deal, and I have a article about the deal that they just did. It's a major deal, and we have been buying the fear, the FUD, family. So today I had about 68 call options on NIO. Made profit. I still have 40 of them. They don't expire till Friday, but let's get into it. I am not up about $400. I'm up about $150, I believe, today. If we go on down, I want to jump right into CHPT. This is why we're here. 52-week high is $49.48. Currently, the stock is at $21. We're not even halfway there to the 52-week high. And if we zoom out for the week, we're down about 18%. Now, the article I have for you is brought to you by NASDAQ.com. Now, NASDAQ, what they said was in the second quarter, the CHPT showed a 61% year over year growth, which is major. So that was in the second quarter. Now, with earnings coming out tomorrow after hours, they have provided revenue guidance between 60 to 65 million on September 1st, indicating a potential year over year growth of 64 to about 78% for the quarter. So they increased it. That's huge. Now, they also increased their revenue range from 195 to between 195 to 205 million. They changed it to 225 million to 235 million. So that's huge again. Now, they are expected to have about a 12% loss per share. That's diluted per share. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Now, in June, ChargePoint also announced a partnership with Mercedes-Benz USA for a MeCharge charging solution. So they acquired Verta City, and those revenues will be counted in the third quarter. Most noteworthy, ChargePoint is enjoying a strong EV growth because basically the EV sector is growing. Tesla, NIO, it just goes on and on. There's so many EV plays now, and they all need charging stations. Now, as we go down, we have several analysts. Now, right here, we have a 5-star analyst, Colin Roush, I believe. He asked a probing question about organic growth and customer count. In response to his question, ChargePoint CFO Rex Jackson was proud to highlight that the company has been beating its prior 500 new customers per quarter organic growth run lately. So they have been beating that. So with that said, Colin Roush reiterated his buy rating on CHPT stock 4 months ago and maintains a $39 price target, indicating a potential 81% upside. So that's a major one. Another high-rated Wall Street analyst with Roth Capital, Craig Irwin, reiterated his buy rating on CHPT just recent as September. His price was $46 is a $46 price target, indicating 113% upside. Now, this guy right here, analyst Dave Kelly of Jefferies, who has a good 68% success rate, he lowered his price target on ChargePoint from $40 to $36. Family, we're still at $21. That's a great price target. But then he lowered it again from 36 down to 34. Again, we are at $21. That's a great price target. So with that said, let's see what ChargePoint can produce. There's a lot of EV vehicles coming out, and a lot of them need CHPT. So let me know down in the comments, will you be playing CHPT? Now, my next one on the list is NIO. Here's my call options. You see it right here, about $1,400 in calls. I have an average cost of $32, $33. So I'm up about $121 with 40 of them left. Now, NIO. When it comes to NIO has a 52-week high of about $67. We are only down to $32. It was even lower at $29 just this morning. Now, NIO has been hit with delisting, FUD, and fear in the market. A lot of these Chinese stocks have. I have not seen one article stating NIO is being delisted, family. So let's keep that in mind. So we are buying that fear. So for the week, they are down about 20%, which is huge. Plenty of buying opportunities. Keep in mind, December 18th is NIO Day, which is major. There's been major run-ups going into NIO Day, which is December 18th, family. Now, here's another article. I want to bring it up. Here's another article for you. It's right here. And hopefully this helps clear up some, some stuff for you. NIO taps Shell to build battery swapping station in Europe and in China. So Shell, Chinese electric vehicle startup NIO signed up oil giant Royal Dutch Shell to construct battery swapping stations in Europe and in China. Now they want to have the first batch of battery swap stations in Europe starting in 2022. So that's coming up very, very soon. Now NIO also wants to get them, the two companies, to install 100 battery stations in China by 2025. So plenty of action. Now NIO has moved into the European hemisphere or part of the world, and now they're expanding. They need a lot more stuff going on. So with that deal done, they need battery asset management, fleet management, home charging services, technology, battery, and charging and swapping stations. So under the plan, as disclosed in January, EV startup aims to increase the number of battery swapping stations in China to 700 by the end of 2021. We're at the end of 2021 right now. So it was at 301. So we expect them to come out and on NIO Day say they are over the 700 battery swapping stations, which would be great. In October, NIO started deliveries in Norway as well under its first step of an expansion into Europe. It plans to install 20 battery swapping stations in Norway by the end of 2022. So that's a year away. In the first 11 months of the year, NIO sales surged 128% to 80,940 deliveries. NIO plans to boost the number of battery swap stations to 4,000 globally by 2025, of which 1,000 will be installed outside of China. So that is huge. NIO has this deal with Shell because they are growing so quickly that now they need to get these battery swapping stations completed. And that is awesome, family. So NIO, are you believing the FUD that they will be delisted? Are you still playing NIO? I have these calls, as you see. I'm loving it. I'm not sweating it. NIO has been around, sticking to the rules, showing their finances, all that stuff. If you are scared, if FUD scares you, look at some more articles, do some of your own due diligence, and decide for yourself, family. So let me know what you plan to do with any of these plays down in the comments. Hopefully they can help you out making some money and getting to the bag. I'll see y'all tomorrow, family.